There we go. Oh. Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Monday Night Raw. I am Gorilla Monsoon, here with Edward Collins and with Corey Graves. And today on Monday Night Raw, we're going to see the TWF heavyweight winnings on the line when Godzilla goes against one of his longtime foes, longtime friends, King Kong. Gorilla Monsoon said, "What do you think about that?" Well, the first thing I think about that, Edward Collins says, is, hold on. The first thing I believe about that, Edward Collins says, is that it's actually a good thing. You know, at the end of the day, I actually believe it's actually a good thing that Godzilla and King Kong are going to fight again. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Corey Graves says. Last night, we saw Godzilla and King Kong's newest film, on Comcast. And we just want to say it was a truly good film. You should all go watch it if you want to. But beyond that, even though Godzilla and King Kong have made a truce about their long-going fight, that at least goes back to 1963 YL, that probably came to an end in 2021 YL. It doesn't mean they haven't got a truce as far as wrestling and fighting here in the TWF goes. Well, now we go to the ring, and I hope that Godzilla is the one who's going to end up beating King Kong here on Monday Night Raw, or Moonday Night Raw. Oh, he's so big, Corey Graves said, he can't even get through the entranceway. He can't get through the walkway. Well, he kind of can. He gets hanged up on the ropes a lot. Well, there he is. Alright, Godzilla says. Everything kind of looks crooked, but what can I do about it? So, as you all know, me and King Kong has this truth now. This truth over, we made truth. Our long-time fight is done now. But, so Roman Reigns is like bitching about how, he has to wrestle everyone. Why is there no onlook for the world heavyweight winner? Why isn't the TWF heavyweight winner wrestling and fighting as much as he is? Well, let me tell you something, Godzilla says. Bitching, whining, and nagging isn't going to get you onlook, Roman Reigns. Alright? And by the way, where is my heavyweight winnings at? Come on. Yeah. But you don't see me bitching and whining, Godzilla says, about, who I have to wrestle and who I have to fight. That's not going to give you any onlook, Roman Reigns. And you wonder why no one does onlook you. What the fuck do you want, Seth Rollins? I thought, weren't you like cast off to SmackDown? Oh, in WWE, yeah, I was in NXT. Then I went to Raw, then I went to SmackDown. But that's all WWE. But you see, in WWE, I did win a lot of winnings. The WWE FCW heavyweight winnings. I was a former WWE FCW heavyweight winner. A former WWE NXT heavyweight winner. The first two-time WWE heavyweight winner. Two-time world heavyweight winner. So at the end of the day, yeah, may also include two-time WWE Interlanda winner, one-time WWE Wanted Rights winner. It may also say at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, five-time WWE Raw team winner with Dean Ambrose, with with Roman Reigns, with Braun Strowman, with Jason Jordan. Yeah, I'll get... Oh, and also with Buddy Murphy. I forgot about that. See, I'll give you that, Seth Rollins. But the way you behave and being a creep isn't going to get you on look either. Yeah, I know the shit you've been doing to Ethan, you know, that Disney Pixar doll, whatever Disney Pixar film he came from. I don't know. We gotta look up that film again. Alright? You've been giving him shit. Alright? The same kind of shit you've been giving Antonio Cesaro in WWE. Anyway, at the end of the day, Godzilla says, you actually come out here because you got grounds for coming out here? Or is it only to be a creep? I got grounds for coming out here. You know? I got grounds. Well, let me tell you something, player. If your grounds is to be a creep, then you come to the wrong stead. If you think you're going to wrestle and fight for the TWF heavyweight winnings after you've been behaving like a creep, you can think again, Seth Rollins. Look, Theodore Long, I say that if Seth Rollins wants to wrestle and fight for the TWF heavyweight winnings, let him do it, Godzilla says. I am King of the Fiends. And at the end of the day, no one is ever, you know, I am King of the Fiends. I won a lot more fights than I lost. So at the end of the day, I don't think losing to Seth Rollins, because I don't see that happening. Alright, Godzilla, since you seem to be believing in yourself, right here on Monday Night Raw, or Monday Night Raw, Godzilla, you'll fight Seth Rollins for the TWF heavyweight winnings. Now, can you holler, holler, holler? Take that, player. First off, I'm not a player. 2, you got to be the worstest Fordman or under matchmaker we have ever had in the TWF. And we had a lot of them over the years. Starting with this fucker right here. That's between you and Godzilla now. Well, I would like to say Corey Graves says that we've had a lot of matchmakers and under matchmakers over the years. And Godzilla was actually the first matchmaker we ever had way back in the day. Not between 99 YL until 2012 YL. Gorilla Monsoon says Godzilla's come off a big fight with King Kong in his new film. And we'll have to see if Godzilla can beat Seth Rollins. Well, he just did that. Godzilla picking up Seth Rollins in a body slam. And another body slam, Gorilla Monsoon said. The King of the Monsters come at Seth Rollins with a saga of body slams. Well, Ever Collins said Seth Rollins actually believes he is going to become the TWF heavyweight winner because he won all those winnings in WWE. But the way he behaved, he's nothing more than a creep. Well, Godzilla hits him with his tail and knocks him down. You can't call Seth Rollins a creep. How dare you scathe Seth Rollins for the way he behaves and the way he plays? You know, being a creep has always been good to Seth Rollins. He's done a lot. He's always done a lot more when he was a heel than he ever did as being good. And then Godzilla are going to hit him again with his tail. Oh! And down goes Seth Rollins. We know Seth Rollins and his ongoing hang-up with Ethan, one of the Disney Pixar dolls that he started something with. We don't know if we'll see him here today or not. Godzilla coming through. I need to get the fight Fordman in the ring. Ah! Alright. Well, now Seth Rollins now is going there now. Oh! He just curb stomped it down. Godzilla. And now Seth Rollins believes he's going to beat Godzilla here. 1, 2, and... Well, here comes King Kong now. And now Seth Rollins like, what do you want? Ugh. Well, Godzilla didn't see that coming, Gorilla Monsoon, so he didn't see King Kong helping him out. Well, good for King Kong helping him out, Gorilla Monsoon says. Well, Edward Collins said, we don't know where King Kong is at or why he helped Godzilla out, but here it is, a Godzilla stunner. How can that be right? Tell me, how can that be right? Edward Collins said. I mean, how can that be right? Corey Graves says. If Seth Rollins did something like that, you'd be bitching and scathing him. But if King Kong does something like that, or Godzilla does something like that, it's all right, Gorilla Monsoon and Edward Collins. That's just shameful right there. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner, and still a TWF heavyweight winner, Godzilla. And now Seth Rollins probably has no one to guilt except himself, Gorilla Monsoon says, for why he is not the TWF heavyweight winner. Gorilla Monsoon says. And now I know Seth Rollins is probably back in the ring now after this fight, and he's going to bitch, Gorilla Monsoon said. Yeah, we're going to hear him bitch and sob now, Edward Collins said. Well, he's got every right to be bitching. Some creep named King Kong, which I don't know why the hell King's in his name anyway, comes out, fucks up his match, and lets Godzilla beat him. And I say if it wasn't for King Kong coming out and doing that, Edward Collins said, then Godzilla would not beat Seth Rollins. And it is what it is. Was Godzilla, that deadweight's lucky he beat Seth Rollins. He's lucky he got Godzilla, got King Kong doing that. King Kong didn't do that. Who would have known what would have happened? Corey Graves says, I think at the end of the day, Corey Graves, I believe that Godzilla would have beat King Kong. Godzilla would have beat Seth Rollins with or without King Kong's help. Would you be earnest? Would you stop? Well, Edward Collins said, I believe Godzilla would have beat Seth Rollins with or without King Kong's help. It was just a good thing King Kong happened to be there. Well, so, King Kong, you want to fight? You want to get in the way of the greater good? Stop me from becoming the TWF heavyweight winner? Well, I'm telling you something. I already have a hang up with one other creep. And when I get done with him, I'll get done with you, King Kong. And, oh! You forgot about me, right? Seth Rollins. Forgot about me. I can't stand up well in the ring. But I struck you down. And don't go bitching about having other hang-ups of other folks until you're done with me. Well, Ethan made sure that Seth Rollins would not forget about him and their hang-up going on. Well, I understand now that Michael Cole now is now going to be... I understand Michael Cole now is going to be talking with King Kong. Alright. Yes, Gorilla Monsoon. Yes, Gorilla Monsoon. I'm going to be talking with King Kong here, to see why he helped Godzilla beat Seth Rollins here on Monday Night Raw, or Moonday Night Raw. Get my unseen speaker out. Alright, King Kong, why did you help Godzilla for? First off, me and Godzilla have come to a truce. You know, our long time fight that we have had between each other. Going back between 63 YL. It's over. This truth we finally made. So, I know that I would like to believe that if I was in a bind, Godzilla would come to help me. So that's why I came out to help Godzilla when he was in a bind with Seth Rollins. You see, me and Godzilla, we got this truce after we both fought off Tool Godzilla. You know, we both kept the earth well. So now we have this truce between each other now. Well, King Kong, that's good to know. So you came to help Godzilla out because you knew at the end of the day Godzilla would help you out. Yeah, I would like to believe that. Now, Seth Rollins going to be bitching about how I got in the way of the greater good. Seth Rollins doesn't know anything about the greater good, King Kong said. I do. So, Seth Rollins, you want to talk about the greater good after you've been bullying and picking on, you know, Ethan from Disney Pixar, whatever film that was, I don't know. After you've been bullying and picking on someone, you want to talk about the greater good? You're doing a greater evil. And I swear, I hope that Godzilla would, and I would like to hope once again that Godzilla would be there to help me if I needed help. You know? And I'd like to think that Godzilla would also happen to give me a shot for the TWF heavyweight winnings when that should be. Well, I would like to think, King Kong, that sometime down the road, you and Godzilla would wrestle or fight for the TWF heavyweight winnings. But this truth going on, would that you somehow think that truth would be dropped? No, I hope not. I gotta go now, Michael Cole. But I hope that truth that between me and Godzilla that we both settled on does never come to an end. Alright? I'm the one that put the truth out there. I helped Godzilla out with Seth Rollins, just like I knew at the end of the day Godzilla would help me out. Alright, that was my talk with King Kong. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon. Well, I understand now that before we go, Godzilla is, you know, has been back in the ring now because he's got something to say. Alright, where's my heavyweight winnings? So I understand that King Kong helped me out in my fight with Seth Rollins today on Monday Night Raw or Moonday Night Raw. And King Kong, yes, our truth that you do speak of is still in standing. But at the end of the day, I think that I had everything under runner lead. But once again, I am going to say thank you for doing that. Alright? Because you know, King Kong, I would have done the same thing for you. But now, I got this other hang up now. Because now some folks are going to see me as a weaker heavyweight winner. But then again, why should anyone do that to me when Roman Reigns has Jey Uso and Paulie Dangerously help him out in all his fights? So, but at the end of the day, I like to think I'm the greater of the two. Well, it looks like it is all the time we got here for TWF Monday Night Raw. I am Gorilla Monsoon for Edward Collins and Corey Graves. We hope you like Monday Night Raw or Moonday Night Raw, and we'll see you tomorrow for NXT.